Hey everyone, it's Laura. Welcome to Mask Monday. Today I am using these under eye pads. I don't know if you can see them because they're white, that I got from Miss Brenda Bolt, one of my lovely subscribers. So thank you, Brenda. These are cucumber with aloe and by Natural Chemist. And then my face is a wreck lately. Broke out really bad, hormonal stuff. So I'm using this everyday charcoal face to mask that I got from Stephanie, from whose channel name is Glitzzy Gem. So thank you, Stephanie, and thank you, Brenda. These are both coming in really handy. My under eyes have been a mess too. So I didn't do Mask Monday this past week because I had a migraine on Monday, and usually I try to film on like Sunday, but my Sunday kind of got away from me. So I was going to do it after work on Monday, and I woke up Monday with a migraine. And I had to go to work because I had a kind of an important meeting in the morning, but then I ended up leaving work early and coming home and like sleeping most of the afternoon and laying around with an ice pack on my head. So, and I had a migraine until Thursday afternoon. So for 4 days, it's all hormonal, hence the breakouts too. So this was a rough one. I can't wait for all this to be done. And yes, this is a t-shirt on my head that has an American flag print on it. It's one of Ricky's t-shirts that he won at like a ball game. You know how they do like a t-shirt toss? And it's like a 4X, like a men's 4X. It's literally this wide. So I use it for my hair. It works perfect because it's really old and it's like super soft. So I just got a shower and I always put in my curl cream and then I put my hair up in a t-shirt, let it air dry. So anyway, what was I going to talk about? I was going to show you, I have an upcoming Mask Monday collab in April that's going to be with Mary from Mary Catherine Loves Cats, and Cece from Cece's Trail Size Life, and Carlos from Truly MKE, and Jeannie from Sips and Lips and Makeup Tricks. I think I said that right. So she's sending us all this lovely Glam Glow mask, and we're all going to do it together. So this just came today, and ironically, everyone's masks came at on the same day. And Carlos and I live in the same city, but Jeannie doesn't and Cece doesn't. So what are the odds that we would all get our masks on the same day? It's kind of funny. So got that because I'm filming this on Saturday. So I've got that coming up in April. So watch for that. We're still ironing out the exact date. And I have my spring clean collab is still going on, so please check that out. I'll link that in the description box below. That's with myself, Kim from Kimmy's Boxes, Jean, who's Jean Louise, and then Mary from Mary Catherine Loves Cats. And that goes through April 6th, and we're all doing giveaways with that. So please check that out. You've got a little bit over a week left for that. And then I want to show you a quick couple things I got at TJ Maxx. Literally only 2 things. In the clearance section, I found this Stay Dewy Skin, these adorable seal masks from Creme Shop. I love their animated masks. I love all Creme Shop masks. I think they're awesome. This was $3, and there's 3 masks in there. So, I mean, they were $1 a mask. And Dollar Tree masks aren't bad, but they're not even $1 anymore. They're $1.25. So I got Creme Shop masks for $1. I mean, you just can't beat that. And they're all intact and in perfectly good condition. So I was happy about that. And then if you follow Cece from Cece's Trail Size Life, you saw that I sent her the Glam Light Pizza palette that I found at TJ Maxx. And then I got myself the cake palette at TJ Maxx. And then I found a taco palette at TJ Maxx, a Glam Light. I am just scoring. And so this one I saw, the same one that I got, the pizza palette. Just happened to be at TJ Maxx again because Ricky got his tires rotated at Costco, and TJ Maxx is like walking distance. So while we were waiting, we walked over there and I saw this. So I scooped it up right away. So keep an eye out. This is going to be going in a future giveaway. So I'm not going to open it because it is shrink wrapped inside there. So I'm assuming it's all intact, but this is the Viva Taco palette. They also have a Street Taco palette. I haven't seen that one at TJ Maxx, but Glam Light still sells that one on their site. I don't think they still have this one available, but again, it was $14.99, and those are the colors. It's so stinking cute. I wanted to keep it for myself, but I'm like, no, I'm gonna put that in a future giveaway. And it was like at one time sealed with the little, you can kind of see the little stickers here. So that was opened up already, but this is still shrink wrapped inside. So I'm assuming it's in good condition. And if you saw Cece unwrap the one I sent her, I bubble wrap the crap out of my stuff. I don't play when it comes to the United States Postal Service. I make sure your stuff gets there in one piece. So I think I'm going to save that for, I'm getting close to 800 subscribers. So it's either going to go in an 800 subscribers giveaway or a birthday giveaway. I haven't decided yet. Still want to figure out what I want to do for my birthday because it's kind of a big one. It is a big one. My birthday's in May, and it's half a century. Hey, I'm struggling with this one, guys. So I figured I might as well do something fun, like have a big giveaway to like ease the pain of knowing how old I'm getting. So I'm still figuring that out. It's early in the month, so I've got, like 6 weeks or so to figure out what I want to do. But yeah, so, the other thing I was going to tell you guys about was my car, because I showed you guys the video when the incident first happened. If anyone's new to my channel, someone tried to steal my car. I think it's been about 3 weeks ago now. I came out to go to work one day and my car was rolled back from its parking spot about 10 feet. And I was like, why is my car sitting in the middle of the parking lot? And when I got closer, I saw the window was smashed. I had to get it towed because they, ripped the steering column out. And then they killed the battery while they were trying to jump start it. The tow truck driver said that my car has, the key has like a chip in it. So that's why they were able to start it. I have a Camry. There is a rash of car thefts. Unfortunately, it's been going on for, at least a year here in Milwaukee, maybe even 2, of Kias and Hyundais. And there's a group of young teenagers. And when I say young, 13, 14, 15-year-olds that steal these cars and they just take them for joyrides. And then most of the time people recover their cars. Sometimes they're completely trashed, they smash them but they just steal them and take them for joyrides. They call themselves the Kia Boys. This, I don't even know if you'd call them a gang. It's just a group of kids. And that's what they do. They go out and steal cars and take them for joyrides. And it's really sad and it's a big problem. And I don't want to get into politics of it, but they're kind of trying to figure out what to do, what kind of punishment, because these are juveniles. So it's been rough. So they tried to steal my car. My car's a Toyota. Whether they knew that or not, I don't know, but they weren't able to start it. Apparently these Kias and Hyundais are very, very easy to steal. So they weren't able to get my car, just smashed the window up, ripped out the steering column, killed the battery. So I had it towed. My insurance covered it all except for my deductible, which was $500, which in the grand scheme of things is not a lot of money, but for me, that is a lot of money. So I had to dip into, I get money for my birthday every year. I had to use that to pay for my deductible, which kind of sucked, but whatever. And the estimate of damage to my car was $2,200. Now my car is probably worth $10,000. Yeah, it's just crazy because they also managed to dent or bend or whatever the frame around the window when they were breaking it. And then I forget what else he said. They had to replace, I think, the starter and something else. But yeah, $2,200. They had my car about a week and a half. And it would have been done sooner, but because of all the supply chain issues, they were waiting to get the window in. They fixed the starter right away and the steering column right away. That was done within. So this happened on a Thursday night. I had my car towed. They were supposed to tow it Friday. They didn't come get it till Saturday. The day of the New Edition concert was when they towed my car finally. So they had to take it to an overnight lot that the towing company had because the repair shop wasn't open and the whole thing. So then Monday they towed it to the repair shop. They called me right away, I think Monday afternoon with an estimate. Maybe it was Tuesday. And the steering column part was fixed within a day or 2. And it took them a week to get the window in. So I got my car back the following Tuesday. So my insurance covered a rental car. I had a little, well, what was it? I can't even remember. Some kind of Chevy, little small Chevy crossover, Trax. It was all right. I mean, it was a car and it got me around. I had to, return it full. But other than that, it didn't cost me, anything other than my deductible to have the rental car. But yeah, so, I mean, if I didn't have insurance, I would have been one of those people driving around with a taped up window. I would have been able to drop $2,200 to get my car fixed. I mean, it's just crazy. You feel violated. And my garage door opener was in my car, so that made me nervous. I have an attached garage. Now, I do keep the door locked. That's from the inside of my garage to get inside my condo. That door is always locked, and it has been since I moved here. I'm just paranoid that way because I know that people can spoof those, the electronic garage door openers. So I've always kept that door locked. But we have a bicycle in the garage. They didn't take anything. We had a bunch of just junk in there. I think they were looking for another car is what I think, because the door was open when Ricky got home from work that night. So they did open the garage door probably to see which one it was, and then saw there was no car in it, and so they just left. But so now I bring the garage door opener in with me, and if I don't park in the garage, because we have a one-car garage, I park outside, and then when Ricky comes home from work, he moves my car behind the garage door. He pulls his truck inside the garage and parks my car behind it, because it is more well lit behind our garage than it is in the parking lot where I was parked when they tried to steal my car. So that's what we're doing for now. Whether that will do any good, I don't know, because when they tried to steal my car, it was between when Ricky got home from work, or from when I got to bed to when Ricky got home from work, because the garage door was open when he got home. He didn't notice that my car was moved. So it happened sometime between that. So if he's moving my car when he gets home, if something were going to happen, it probably would have already happened. Do you know what I mean? So the only other option is for me to park my car in the garage and him to park outside, but he has a newer vehicle and I don't want them to try to steal his car. Or he could park behind the garage, and then in the morning I have to move his car before I can pull out. So which isn't the end of the world, but that's just one more hassle, and it's early in the morning, and I'm usually running late. So that's just one more thing I got to worry about before I go to work. So I might eventually get a car alarm, but those are a couple $100, and then you got to pay for installation, So I don't know, but that's my excitement. But I got my car back. Everything's good. They didn't clean it, or well, they cleaned it a little bit. They didn't put gas in it. I thought that was rude. I'm being sarcastic because I only got a quarter of a tank when all this happened. I'm like, they couldn't have filled my gas tank. Well, yeah. Those thieves would have been, if they could have gotten my car started, they would have been mad because they wouldn't have gotten too far because I didn't have a lot of gas in my car. But anyway, so that's my story. I think it's time to take this off. So I'm going to go ahead and end this here. I hope you all had a wonderful week. I'm doing fine. I mean, I'm feeling much better, about the car. My car's in the garage right now because it's the weekend and we don't have to worry about switching cars and stuff when Ricky gets home, because on the weekends, if we do stuff before he goes to work, we always take his car anyway, so he can park his car behind the garage. But anyway, thanks everybody. Like I said, I hope you're having a great week. Check out my spring clean collab video. I will link it below if you haven't, and I will link everybody that I mentioned in this video as well. And thank you so much for the masks, Brenda and Stephanie Glitzzy Gem. They are great. I'm going to take these off camera though, because I don't want you guys to see how bad my face is broken out without makeup on. It's really bad. Again, it's hormonal. You don't need to send me anything. I'm fine. It'll go away in a couple more days. So thanks guys. I'll see you in my next one. Bye-bye.